Welcome, Tradespooners. Here is today's pick for February 24th, 2014. We're looking at long Methode Electronics, Inc., ticker symbol MEI. Taking a look at the proprietary risk-reward rating from Tradespoon, we're at a 4. Looking at the value momentum, we're on the upper end of the scale at a 9. Scrolling down and taking a look at the price action, we see MEI closing price was $33.37 the night before this suggestion, and the 52-week high was 37.53 and well off the 52-week low of 12.19. We got the implied volatility percentage up 25% off of the 52-week lows, so we're really seeing that vol is starting to move going into the March expiration. We want to keep an eye on that. We see the return on capital at 300%, and we see the probability of success right here at 40% going in again to March expiration for the option strategy. We're calculating right now an estimated move of $3.90 using the March options. Let's take a look at the 3 picks. We have the stock trade. We're going to buy stock. MEI is the ticker symbol. We're going to put in a limit price of $33.37. If we are filled at that price or better, we're going to put in a sell limit above that entry price to sell the close at right around that $38.47 mark. So we'll have that be working good till cancel. We're also going to put a stop loss order below the entry price here on the stock, and we're roughly going to put that in right around that $28 mark, and you can mix that and match that to fit your risk tolerances. And we're going to have that sell stop limit working good till cancel. Looking at the options trade, we're going to be buying the March $35 calls. We're going to put a limit price of $1.80 or better. Once we're filled, we're going to put in a target gain of $1.80 above that. So that's going to get us out right around that $3.60 mark. So we'll have a sell to close good till cancel at $3.60. Our risk is going to be the premium we pay for each option. So use prudent size management. On the stock, we suggest 3 to 5%. On the options, we suggest 2.5 to 10% for you small account holders. Now let's move on to the spread trade. Taking a look at the spread trade, we're actually going to be looking at what's called a bull call spread. Now, we discussed this last week, and it's in our videos. As a matter of fact, if you go up into our training section, you can go into our training videos, and you can actually see a discussion about these very strategies. And that was with our partners at Money Block and Trading Block. We're going to sell the March $40 call. We're going to collect 70 cents. We're going to buy the March $35 call, and we're going to pay $1.80. So our risk is going to be $1.10 per spread contract, which is our max loss. We're going to risk that going into the trade. So again, use appropriate size management. In other words, the number of contracts you trade. Our target gain is going to be $3.30. So we will have a sell limit out there, good till cancel, to sell the close at $3.30 on this particular spread if we are filled at $1.10. Scrolling down and taking a look at the stock information, you saw that the stock did have a little bit of a downtrend here going into February, but has rebounded nicely and is above the moving averages that we have keyed here on our Tradespoon charts. Taking a look at any of the analyst and fundamental and technical information, and specifically we want to take a look at the earnings announcement. Earnings are scheduled for 2/27, so this is an event that we want to keep an eye on, and we're also going to watch that vol percentage change. If it does continue to increase, that means that there's a heightened expectation of potential movement going into this event, and the options that we're trading do expire in March, so we want to keep an eye on this. News and commentary is listed here as well, and this is what we're listing as we were picking this particular idea going into the 24th of February. And as always, if you ever need any help or questions or considerations, you can email us at info@tradespoon.com. And as I had mentioned, we are building out the training videos, and on the 27th, we will be doing a part 2 at noon. On February 27th, we are going to be doing a credit spread strategy discussion on bull puts and bear call spreads. These are strategies that we've covered here in the option spreads area over the last few months, and we're going to have a video on this with, again, our partners at Money Block and Trading Block. So please join us on February 27th. And if you need any information or a link, you can email us at info@tradespoon.com. Well, thanks, folks. That is our pick for February 27th, long Methode Electronics, ticker symbol MEI. Thanks, and have a great trading day.